In this video, we will see how to change the database password for BCM user and how to update the new password in the configuration file of BCM. These are the steps involved in this process. We first stop the BCM service on the master server. Then we would need to run the respective query in the database that will change the password for BCM user, which is by default BCMDB user. In this demo, we have the SQL server as the database server, and this is the SQL query to change the password. In case of other databases like Oracle or Postgres, it may require different method for setting the password on the database server. In this case, you can contact your database administrator for assistance. In the login, we give the BCM username, and in the password, we have to give the new password. Then we have to update the configuration file, which is vision64database.ini file on the master server. We will see in the demo how to update this file. If the password is already changed by the database team and if it is not updated in the vision64database.ini, we do not need to run the query again in the DB. All we need to do is just to update the vision64database.ini file and then start the BCM service. Let's get into the demonstration now. First, connect to the BCM master server and go to the BCM installation directory, master and config. In case of Linux server, we will have etc folder instead of config folder. Then open vision64database.ini and verify the username. It is BCMDB user and we have to change the password for this user in the database. Now let's stop the BCM service on it. Now connect to the database server and log into the SQL Management Studio. We have to log in with an SA account which has rights to change the password. Now expand the databases node and right click on BCM database. Select new query. Now copy the query to change the password and execute it. Now let's just try to connect to the database with BCMDB user and the new password. We are able to connect to the database with the new password. Now let's go ahead and update the new password in BCM configuration. Go to the master server. We already have the service stopped. Now we have to update the new password in vision64database.ini file. Open this file with the administrator. In this file, first we will remove the existing encrypted password from password enc parameter. Then scroll up. Now under this section, we have to type password and give the new password in clear text. Save the file and we will now start the service. On the service startup, the clear text password value will be read and the password will be encrypted automatically by the application. And the clear text password will be removed. Let's verify that. Open vision64database.ini. And as we can see, the password that we had given in the clear text has been removed. And now it is getting populated as the encrypted password. Now that the service is up and running, let's just try to log into the console to see if everything is working fine after changing the database password. We are successfully logged into the console. This indicates that the new password has been updated successfully in vision64database.ini file and BCM is able to connect to the database with the new password. Thank you.